Hello, I'm Sniffles as you know, and today I'm going to be doing something I normally don't do. I'm going to be teaching you how to script something in Roblox Studio. The thing we're going to be scripting is, or I'm going to be teaching you how to script, is a repeating script. And I'm going to be teaching you how to do this by, for instance, we're going to take two parts and we're going to make them do separate things. We're going to do one part, it's going to be an on and off fade. So when I say fading part, I mean it's going to go, we're going to use transparency, it's going to go fade, that's going to come back. For this part, we're going to make it like police lights, so it's going to be on and off, just blue and red. So let's start off with the fade, right? So what you're going to want to do, you're going to take your part, name it something. I'm going to name mine fading block. Or part. Yep. Actually, no. I'm just gonna name mine fade. Okay. So, once you get your part, you're gonna go into server script service, make a new script. Delete whatever's here. Okay. And we're gonna make a couple variables. A variable is something that states what that is. So let's say local part equals workspace dot fade. What this does is if we write part in our code, normally it would show up as unknown. But now we have part referring to our block. So let's get on with this. So what you're going to want to do first to make a repeating script, to make a normal fading block, you would do like for instance part dot transparency equals 0.1, and we would go up and down. So let's do that real quick. We're gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we have this, right? So what you're gonna want to do, this is probably not the most practical way to do it, but how I'm gonna teach it, because it's probably the simplest. So you're gonna want to change all of them. Then for this final one, you're not going to make it a 0 point something, just going to make it a solid one. So what you're going to want to do to repeat this or make it go back to normal. 1 refers to completely transparent. 0.1 represents like normally semi-transparent, or yeah, semi-transparent. What you're going to want to do to bring it back is, well, actually, I messed up here. You're going to want to enter wait 1. This is very, very important. So we're going to delete all this. And right above it, you're going to do wait 1. Okay. Press enter. Now, we're going to copy this. Then again, paste it 10 times. Just copy this part, underscore 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You should have something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're gonna want to do what we did before. Change all the transparencies to count up. Once you do that, I'll show you what to do next. So, now that we have this, I want to copy all of this again. And we're going to go down here, press enter, paste it. It's going to look very confusing because you have so many numbers and stuff, but it's fairly simple. We're going to go from 0.1 to 0.9. Okay? So, start from the top, 0.1. Goes all the way down to 1, you're gonna want to go to 0. After 1, it's gonna go 0 0.9, 0 0.8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. And then it's gonna go back to 1. Yeah, so let's just delete this bottom part. Now, you're gonna take all of this, copy it. Alright, once you've copied it, make sure you've copied it, because you don't want to rewrite all this. Backspace. Alright, now, this is to make it repeat. While true, do, enter, paste in your script. Right? Now, let's go test this. If it doesn't work, I'll fix it later. But, yep. Now if we looked at our block, you can see it's fading in and out. It's doing it very slowly. The reason behind this is what I did wrong, or, well, I did it right, but you're going to want to do 0 0.1. So it does a lot smoother. I'm going to just go through here and just change all of these. Not too many. Sorry for the wait. But in the meantime, while I'm doing this, I'll talk about what we're going to do next. Next up, we're going to be doing a color changing block. Like I said, you could do it police lights, you could do it green and white lights, you could do it red and lights, whatever you want. Whatever colors, it doesn't really matter, you could change them. They're not permanent. Just remember, scripts, always changeable. Like anything in life. So, almost done here. Alright, now I have this, set everything 0 0.1. But this, as long as it has a wait, it will never stop going. So, actually, let's go under 1, wait, 1, or 0 0.2. This is going to control how often it repeats. So, it's set to 0 0.2, so it'll pretty much almost immediately repeat. So now if we play it, we look at the block, you can see it's going a lot smoother in and out. Oh, by the way guys, if you're curious about my graphics, I'm using a plugin, Realism Mod v3.4, fairly simple. But as you can see, more importantly, this is just going to keep going. Pretty much until it's deleted. Now, for the color changing brick. Alright, this guy. We're going to want to name it like we did with the other. I'm going to name it color. Fairly simple name. Now, always make sure to name your script so you don't lose track of what script is. Which script is which script. Or, I'm going to just name it that. Fading part. Make a new script. Back. So we're gonna do what we did before. Local part equal workspace dot color. Right? Make sure I got that color. Yep. Alright, now for this script, it's a bit more advanced. Part dot brick color equals brick color dot new parentheses quotations bright blue. I'm gonna do bright blue, but you could do whatever you want. Now we're gonna do enter wait brackets 1, not brackets but parentheses, I think. I don't exactly know what they're called. Now I'm gonna go part dot brick color, what pretty much typing what we did up here. Brick color dot new parentheses quotations. I'm gonna do bright red. like I said, you can do whatever color you want. Pretty much what this is going to do, it's going to change it. So I don't think we're going to be able to view it, but if I go run, boom. I don't know if you saw it, but it changed from blue to red very quickly. Blue, red. So now to repeat that, we're going to go back to the script and we're going to copy it. Right? Delete it. And before we do the infinite thing, we're going to go back up. 1. And we're going to go, actually we're going to go enter twice. We're going to go part dot, dot material is equal to neon. I do neon, so it's bright, obviously. Go under, while true, do, paste. Then at the bottom, we're gonna do what we did before. And up here, same mistake, 0.1. We're gonna go down 1, wait, 0.2. Alright, now if we test it, we should have a flashing light. Yeah. Fairly simple. And that, guys, is how you make a flashing, or that's how you make a repeating script. And that's how you do it in 10 minutes. Please comment if you want to learn something, and I'll try to teach you. But as shown, as this is my first tutorial, kind of new to that, but fairly simple. Alright, well, that's Sniffles signing off.